So we are going to start take one for the paid.
Oh, shit. Why am I nervous? I don't know why I'm nervous. All right, come on.
Visions of winning when my eyes close. You can blink and you miss it. Where does the time go? Setting goals, another day, another milestone. Sometimes you think you got diamonds and they be rhinestones. Just saying.
I'm Raymond.
I'm Christian.
I'm Felipe, and we're checking in with the Hustlers Lounge.
So I'm from Brooklyn Park.
I'm here from Brooklyn Park.
I'm from like Brooklyn Park, Minneapolis area.
We all went to the same high school. We all played football, and once we met each other, we instantly just kind of like clicked together, and it's been history ever since.
Got locked in to the jump for real.
Yeah, it's weird really because we got a friend group that we all like, everybody got their friend group. We got a friend group we really just mess with, but all the guys in our friend group, all the homies in our friend group, we all knew each other some type of way, or we knew each other before we even knew each other. Like one of our homies, Dewan and Mike, I knew them growing up, but Mike knew him, but I didn't know him at the time, so it was bound to, that connection was bound to be there at some point. From my point of view, or for our point of view, how PAAD started, it kind of wasn't like a one-man team. It was like, I first started myself because I wanted a clothing brand. I always knew I wanted to create clothing for some people to wear. And I always knew that these was my right-hand mans, and we came together as one unit one day and was like, let's make a clothing brand. Let's do it together. So it was just literally, we came together one day and was like, we all entrepreneurs, we all like to get money, we all like to hustle. Let's come together and make something happen, something to show for the people of color, like black people, Mexicans. It's really for anybody, but most blacks and Mexicans are looked down upon in like business world or anything out there like that, so it's just a way for us to show that we can do it too.
Yeah, how I remember it is, I feel like we always had, like the idea of creating the clothing brand, and it was just a matter of time, like when we really just like made it happen, so it was always a thought that we had that we wanted to do, and one day we just said, let's get to it, and that's how PAAD was formed.
Literally.
Shit, I feel like we all got the same mindset, so we just
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Same hustle mindset. We always trying to put, how the fuck we get more money, more incomes, you feel me? So we
always hustling.
Always talked about our plans and all that shit, so we just fucking ran with it.
Man, we got so many plans coming for y'all,
more than just clothing brand, like more than clothes.
And what y'all don't even know is him right here. He the one that came up with PAAD. He the one that started like PAAD, the word PAAD. He named us PAAD, and it just rung ever since. We was like, let's get paid. We getting money. It's the age where we getting money now. Let's get to it.
Do it. Well, I started off. I kind of gave the name PAAD. Like we said, PAAD. Everybody loves to get paid. Everybody loves their paper. So PAAD is definitely something that kind of fit us. The reason for the spelling PAAD, it was just being different. If we would have just did PAID, is just basic, the word PAAD. So we wanted to just switch it up a little bit, do something different.
Yeah, definitely did something different. It was like, there's like no real significant meaning behind why we chose the two A's. It just happens to go together, and it's different. If you read it, some people pronounce it PAAD, but I want to let y'all know right now it's PAAD. You getting paid. So
The logo, it was kind of like to a set audience. We kind of knew how we wanted to start the PAAD brand off, and what audience we wanted to target, what kind of age group, and the mask was kind of just symbolizing like people like us, people who are into what we're into. But the mask isn't our alone logo. The mask was just the start of PAAD. The mask is really just the start of PAAD. We're branching off. We want to target different audiences from all type of age groups, whether you're young, old, So the mask is really just the stepping stone to PAAD.
And the mask really just got us started, really, because, like he said, the mask was getting us off the ground. That was that stepping stone for us. because we was in high school at the time, you know what I mean? And we hung around people, you know, in situations that, you know, and a mask is a way that you're going to get paid some type of way. So there you go. You getting paid, PAAD right there, the mask right there. It ties all together. So you're going to get paid one way if you're hungry enough. But, you know.
Now we trying to just target everybody.
You know.
So everybody can wear our shit. Kids,
See,
babies.
we got it on right now. Right
Kids,
here.
babies, all that. It don't matter. Grandpas, grandmas.
You know. It's really just like, honestly, we'll hit the chat like, let's flow some ideas. Let's get some ideas going. Let's get things made. Let's see who can come up with a real good idea. And then we're going to all come up with a couple ideas and decide what we like the most and what we're going to throw it on. All right, this idea getting put on hoodies. This idea getting put on shirts. And then it's just about making it come to life.
Yeah, it's different every time for sure. Sometimes it'll be in person, you know. Sometimes we'll be chopping it up in person. And that's what we'll say, oh, I think this would go with this, or I like this idea better than this one. But it's just kind of hard. We always got something going on. We always busy, so sometimes always an issue, you know. So other than that, we got like the group chat, we'll FaceTime, and we kind of perfected that, you know. We definitely are getting better at just, once the process is going, it just keep going, and until that drop, then it's up.
Definitely on that, cause
We just always feed into each other ideas too.
Feed
So
it.
like, I could say something, he could think of something that would make it better, you know, making modifications to it and everything. So that's why it's always good to have other like people's ideas, you know.
you know,
It just makes it.
because we've done that numerous times where
Yeah,
somebody
facts.
put an idea out, just like had ideas and stuff, but put an idea out and then we just build off each other.
Yeah.
Like, let's do this. Oh, hold on, let's do this.
Yeah.
And that's really exactly how it goes. It's just,
idea.
it all started in our head, you know. If you got a brain, if you're creative, you can do anything in the world, you know.
Definitely. No, we don't have no competition. Fat Boy can speak on that a lot because he a barber, but we don't got no competition. We actually cool with literally everybody that got a brand out here. Shout out all the brands here. I'm not naming no brands, but shout out all the Minnesota brands. We show love because they show love, and, you know, vice versa. We all love each other. Ain't no competition. We just want to see how many people can make it out with the brands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How many people can get stores. It's not about who got the best store and who got the biggest store. It's about if we all got a store. You know what I mean? So let's all get a store. Let's all get storefronts. Let's run it up together. It's just crazy. And it's so many collaborations that's going on in the background that y'all might not know of. And, like, we just all showing love.
I look at it as like, there's really no competition because everybody got their own lane they going in. So, like, everybody got their own different, like, clients, mission, like, everything's different, you feel me? So, there's really no competition. And if people make it a competition, there's really no point because
That's on them.
that's on them, you know. We all trying to eat, you feel me? The table's big enough for everybody.
We ain't
to eat.
watching nobody. We
Man.
over here. We in our own lane cruising.
Yeah.
Don't watch us. We ain't watching y'all.
Yeah, we definitely support everybody who supports us. We love everybody who supports us, you know. We don't look at it as no competition. We don't look at it as a race. We just want to see everybody shine, you know. At the end of the day, that's really what it's all about, everybody shining.
Everybody eats.
We all eating. That's it.
Everybody gets paid.
Everybody gets
Everybody
paid.
gets
Fuck
paid.
you,
You
Tom.
feel me?
I don't think so.
Nah.
It only gonna make it harder.
Yeah,
It's
it's
only
gonna be
gonna make
harder.
that shit harder.
Yeah.
Like
3 already hard enough.
three's hard enough. Most brands are one or two people. You know what I mean?
Two people max.
Two people max. It's three. It's a three-headed goat right here.
Yeah,
But
for real.
that's why we want to branch off and do other business ideas. So that way we got so many things taking care of us as a whole. Because a three-headed business is actually hard to run for real. Too hard.
Yeah, so now I don't think we have one more.
That ain't happening.
Definitely. At the end of the day, that's the goal. That's the biggest goal that we got. You know, we're working on our first shop here in Minnesota. It's coming real soon. So don't